I'm Jess and welcome to Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday is run by Ginger Reads Laney and I will link her channel and the Goodreads group down below. This Top 5 Wednesday is top 5 character tropes, and yeah, so let's get started. Number 5 is to do with Throne of Glass, I think, the most. It's like a deadly person, like an assassin like Selena is, who sort of reveals her soft side and her weaknesses throughout the novel. I really love that because it sort of just says everybody's human, everybody's got these problems, even people that seem so put together and so destructive have these problems, and it also blurs the lines between good and evil, which I really love as well. And number 4 is mostly to do with Shatter Me series, and that is a villain who turns into a love interest. And it's not really a villain, it's just a character that you expect to be a villain. So it sort of plays with your expectations of the book, and also like it's just great. And it also like blurs the lines of good and evil, like I was saying with the other one. I really enjoyed it with Warner because I love Warner. Oh, Warner. This one I specifically said with the Under the Never Sky trilogy, and that is when two characters absolutely hate each other and then find out they sort of love each other, and that Perry and Arya hate each other. Like, they're the most hated couple ever. Like, I think they hated each other the most out of any couple I've ever read before they were a couple, and I love it. It's just so cute. I loved it. And at number 2 I have a nerdy girl who surprises everybody and can't quite deal with the attention she's getting because of it. I've specifically got this one with the Ellie Sweet books by Stephanie Morrow. You probably haven't read them, but they're really great. It's just like she's really shy, and then she gets her book published and stuff, and nobody really expects that from her, and she starts getting a lot of attention from the more popular people, and she doesn't quite know what to do with that. So yeah. And number 1 is a character that knows nothing about the fantasy world that they are secretly a part of. I love it, and it's such a great way to get us involved in the fantasy world, because we're that person who has nothing to do with the fantasy world and then is thrown into it. And then also it's a good way of info dumping without info dumping, because the character needs the info dump because she doesn't understand anything. So it's great, and I loved it in like Mortal Instruments and Daughter of Smoke and Bone to a certain extent and stuff like that, and like Harry Potter, Percy Jackson. It was great. It's great in all of fantasy books. I love it, even if it's overdone. So that was my top 5 Wednesday. Tell me down below which character tropes you like and which ones you think I might have forgotten or not know, because I don't know a lot of them. This was really hard to do. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.